Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to wherever you are and whatever time it is when you watch this video. Today, we are doing a review on none other than the Dexters Laboratory colorway for the MB.03 from the Puma brand. These are Lamelo Ball for the Charlotte Hornets' latest signature shoe. Okay? So, let's get straight into it. As we all know, Lamelo Ball is a very unique player with a very unique personality, okay? So these shoes go perfectly with that personality. How many NBA players with a signature shoe that aren't what the versions, what the KDs, what the Kobe's, what the Bronze, whatever the case may be, do you know that has this many vibrant colors in a signature shoe? I'll wait. Oh yeah, I didn't think there was too many to name. So, based off the looks, these shoes is dope, man. Right? They got a bunch of things going on. A bunch of things going on within this shoe. One thing that caught my attention that they stuck with from the last shoe was the rare, right? The rare on the bottom of the shoe. Different. You know, fits his personality. Okay? Very nice touch with the two different colors to go with the rest of the colorway of the shoe. As you see, goes very nicely. Meshes very well. Alright? But enough about that. Let's move into the traction, man. When talking about the traction of these shoes, let's talk about the traction, right? So the outsole of this shoe, the bottom of the shoe, whatever you know by, is made with a regular rubber compound. It does its job. It has a multi-directional pattern, so it doesn't really matter which way you're moving. The shoe's gonna help you stick to the ground. If I had to recommend, I would definitely use these shoes to play inside with. Just based off of the way the outsole is, you could wear them outside, but the rubber might wear down a lot faster than you probably expected and or wanted to, especially for the price point for these at the time of $130. You want to get the most out of these shoes, and I don't see them being ideal to wear for a few weeks, a few months, just based off of playing outside. So I would definitely stick with staying inside with these shoes 100%. As far as playing inside with the shoes, you gotta wipe as needed, right? Most hoopers know this. It doesn't matter where you play, you're gonna wipe your shoes. So if you feel like you need to wipe them, by all means, wipe the shoe, right? That's for you to know and you to know only. Other than that, though, man, these shoes do have very good traction. The rare kind of etched into the bottom. It doesn't hinder the traction in any matter at all. So overall, the traction is pretty good, and I have no complaints as far as that. So, on a scale of 10, I give the traction about an 8.5 out of 10. Very good traction. Obviously, wipe as needed. Dusty courts, you'll have to wipe when you feel like it. Even on regular courts that are good, mop, wax, whatever the case may be, wipe as you feel like you need to wipe the shoe. Moving in to the cushion of these, right? It has a nitro-infused cushion in the heel and in the forefoot, right? So the nitro-infused cushion makes up the entirety of the cushion of these shoes. It's good quality. It's great for the impact, like jumpers. You know, if you jump if you feel like you jump a lot, you feel like you play in the post, or even if you feel like you're just like a guard, right? Any kind of movement on these shoes, you have good impact. Impact protection is there. The only thing for me, right, mind you, as you see, I'm a bigger guy. I play more big man. but I also know how to play guard. So occasionally I handle the ball. When I'm the ball handler, the only downfall for me is court feel. This is a very big midsole, right? So for me personally, court feel could be better, but it does have a good balance between the impact protection and the court feel. It's a great balance between the both of them. So I can't complain too much, but if it were me, I would probably make the midsole just a slight bit slimmer, just to have more court feel. But you know, for Lamelo Ball, these work for him, and these are his signature shoes. So they're doing something right over there at Puma. So I can't complain too much about that. Moving in to the material of the shoe, I'm not gonna lie, I really don't know what it is. Right? If you know what material this is, you let me know. But what I do know, this shoe does not have very much breathability. You would think with these slits on the side and the slits in the toe box, it'd have a little more breathability while wearing them. Your feet do get very hot very quickly while wearing these, but I mean overall, it feels nice. As you see, you know, the toe bends nicely. The heel, you know, back here by the heel, is very firm for protection, for lockdown. So I can't complain too much about the materials of this shoe. Obviously, I can't bend it too much like some shoes, just based off of the cushion system they have inside of it, and based off of how thick the midsole is. It doesn't quite, you know, bend how you'd want it, but you know, it has that bending that you need. So the materials and the cushion of the shoe are very nice. Material, I give it a 7.5, and the cushion I give it about a 9, right? So that basically wraps up my brief review on the Dexter Laboratory colorway for the MB.03 Lamelo Ball shoes, right? A very brief review today. Just kind of wanted to get some content out there for y'all and talk about a shoe that I just recently copped. You know, I've been wearing these pretty consistently. These are probably about third in my sneaker rotation at the moment. So, you know, I really can't complain too much about these shoes. I really do enjoy them. So, if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, if you guys have any shoe recommendations on shoe reviews you'd like me to do in the future, drop them in the comments. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe with all your friends. And yeah, man.